Hey guys, welcome to week 3. Here we go.
It's just me and my feet.
This is what you are made for.
In the nicest way, you're a little freak.
I think you have the whole package.
Your presence is larger than life.
Logie for the Graham Kennedy Breakthrough Star of Tomorrow goes to Baldwin for Peter Allen, Not the Boy Next Door.
And the actor goes to Baldwin.
We started off the day with our monthly meeting with our homeschooling facilitator. We then went to Amy's private soccer training, and then we went to a meeting. But we didn't account for the mud. I don't think it's really appropriate going into a meeting with mud laying all down your legs, but we pull it off.
And then his wife died.
Oh God.
And I kind of forgot to put
You've
in
kind
the
of written this in point form, which is not an an autobiography.
Going into this school, into Starbucks for the ladies to look at all our school stuff. While Amy was having her soccer lesson, I was preparing for our meeting, warming up.
I think I'll use my spare water bottle to clean my legs.
And we're off to a meeting. That's what's important.
My shoes. Clean feet.
It's like a tan line, but not really.
Hi, can you put it here?
So as always, more busking, but this week we've got a guest. If you come and watch me busk and I know you can sing, I'm gonna invite you up to sing. It's just what I do. So this is not rehearsed at all. We've done it a couple of times in the past and we just get up and jam.
Was that our birthday? Yeah.
Guys, you guys.
I wasn't.
Are we ready?
Don't smile.
No, because the problem was I had like one button awkwardly buttoned in the.
Oh, really? Did the nut fall off?
Yeah, the nut.
So
It's happened before.
has it?
On a different guitar.
Wow.
Bye. See you in a minute. Bye.
You're gonna
And
sing?
then I start choking people. And then I choke people with my right arm. I'm a
gonna sing
terrible
today?
hugger. Sure. Lots of friends.
This is Julian, everybody. So I start off and then she joins in. So you're going to have to stay and watch to watch her sing. That's the way the song was written, that's not me. So we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't laugh anymore. What we saw like before. Oh, we don't talk anymore like we used to do. I just heard think you found the one you've been looking for. I wish I would have known that it wasn't me. 'Cause even after all this time I still wonder why you can't move on. Just the way you did so easily. Don't wanna know kind of dress you're wearing tonight. It's hard on you so tight. The way I did before, I overdosed. Should've known your love's a game. Gotta get you out of my way. Oh, it's such a shame, but we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. So we don't laugh anymore. Thank you. What we so love it for. Oh, we don't talk anymore like we used to do. I just hope you found the one you've been looking. Nobody like me, must be a good reason I'm gone. Every now and then thinking might want me to come to at your door. I'm just too afraid that I'll be wrong. Don't wanna know if he's looking into her eyes. She's holding on to you so tight, the way I take it for. When we're run out of time, I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. In the blink of an eye, just a whisper of smoke. You could lose everything. The truth is you never know. So I'll kiss you longer, babe. Every chance that I get, I'll make the most of the minutes. So love with no regrets. Let's take our time, see what we want. Here's what we got before it's all gone. So no little promise tomorrow. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted. 'Cause we'll never know when we'll run out of time. So I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna love like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you very much. Oh no. Thank you very much, guys. I'm gonna move over now. Can we get a round of applause for Jillian, everybody? I was singing, right? I was like this, and then I looked up, and I just saw this one lady. She was just like, and then the one next to her, the one next to her went, and then I went. She went.
I saw her.
The girl's still going.
I thought you
I'm
knew
looking
her.
at her.
I thought you knew the one behind the wave too because you like waves. So I was like, you must know them. And I was trying to think where you know them from, and I was blank.
I know her as lady.
No, actually.
The other one, I know her as lady.
Okay.
This is just a little reminder to never mess with Amy.
I was in the bathroom and there was one person in front of me, and then they came in, and then when the person in front of me went to go to the toilet, that one over there, she went rushing in to try and beat her to the toilet, and then I was like, okay, so they're gonna do that to me, and I'm not gonna let them. I was like ready for them to be rushed into the toilet. I was like, no. Their toilet over here, this side, flushed, and they both rushed up to the door, like ready to go in, and then I went, and then this one opened, and they both turned around, and then I walked in, and then when I came out, they were still both there waiting.
Karma. I love karma.
So good. That's what you get.
They tried to just.
Yeah.
I hate people that do that. They know they're doing something wrong and they can't.
What?
We only had enough for the fries, $3.50. So I just gave him
was without tax. With tax, it's $385. And I just gave him $350 in life.
That's probably why you gave me the receipt.
Yeah, he's like, here you go, sir. Passport.
How much do we owe him?
32 cents. Wait, it says 32 cents for tax, but really, oh no, because the price is $3.49.
31
so
cents.
32, no, because tax.
But we paid him $3.50.
Oh, okay. 31 cents.
I was like, where's my 1 cent change? Okay. Just letting you know, we did go back and offer him the 31 cents, but he said no.
So this movie, Kai, this morning got 14, I think, Oscar nominations.
14?
Yeah. So, but you know what someone said, I saw this skit the other day, and what I think people don't realise is, you know, they sing live, for one, and they're not supposed to be singers. They're just singing, people singing. So I think people criticise, you know, their level of ability, but that's not...
Oh, they're not supposed to be...
Yeah, that's not the point of the movie at all. So it's going to be very interesting. I've heard very mixed reviews. So.
You know, I saw this this meme, and it said, La La Land, Tinky Winky Land, Dipsy Land, Po Land.
Tinky Winky.
Tinky Winky.
God, do you remember how much you guys love that?
La La Po.
Amy had that Po teddy bear.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it went everywhere with us.
It was cool. Large tub, large drink, please.
That's 2 large drinks.
What?
2 large drinks.
You want to do the number 2?
No, number 1.
No, just number 1.
Oh.
Number 1's just 1 large drink.
Oh yeah, I was looking at the large tub. 2 large drinks. I didn't see 2.
Thank you. Do you want to fill that up?
It's so gigantic. Okay. Bit big, isn't it?
I guess it's going to be 15 to...
Awesome. La La Land was awesome. I loved it. Just to correct our earlier conversation, Emma and Ryan did not sing all the songs live. They only sang a couple, but they were still awesome anyway. I wish they got the alternate ending. If you've seen it, you know what I mean. But it was an amazing movie anyway, and I highly, highly recommend. I also had my first songwriting collaboration this week with Ryan Cabrera, Nash Overstreet, and Ethan Kaufman. That was such an amazing experience and such an amazing song we ended up with. They were just such a bunch of cool, fun, great guys, and it was really fun to work with them. So here's a little sneak peek of what we did. We don't want to give too much away. Wait, what's that? Oh, this is all we filmed. We can't give any more away. Well, this is awkward. No idea. We're supposed to text him.
Looking for Kai Baldwin. Kai Baldwin anywhere? Hey, it's me, sexy man. What up?
What up? How are you?
I recognize you from all the videos I've been watching for the past month. Good to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
How's it going?
Nice to meet you.
Good Kaufman.
Ethan.
Sally, how are you?
Hi, nice to meet you.
I video everything.
Hi. Ethan.
Hello.
Baby, I love the girl with the smile in her eyes. So baby, just please ignore those inner voice and lies. And dance with me in the pouring rain. And don't ever think that you need to change.
Great. I wouldn't change anything about that.
I love that.
That's killer. Singing choruses, and then then in the verses we'll make it like super spread out, sexy vibe. But the chorus just comes in that big. Oh yeah, that's sick.
Welcome back to another Q&A with Kai and Amy. We have some questions for Amy this time. Let's go.
A Priest Null says, "Hey Kai, I was wondering, how did you get into busking, and can you remember any funny or memorable moments?"
I can remember quite a few actually. I can make a whole movie on busking moments. How did I get into it? I'd have to go long back. Before I was singing or not dancing, before I was singing or was thinking about being in the business at all, I was on Australia's Got Talent, 2011. I was tap dancing, and one of the contestants was telling us about how he busked in Pitt Street Mall or around Sydney. And ever since that moment, I was like, Mum, we got to start busking. But I was going to tap dance out on the street. And then I started singing just after that. And then there's got a whole story on that. And then about a year, 2 years later or something like that, we said, Mum, I want to take you up on that busking. And I just remembered it. And then we went and got the license and we started. And then from there, we never looked back. It was one of the best things I ever did. Best things we ever did. And so many experiences. Any funny or memorable moments? So many. We've had quite a few people come up, like this one dude who kept seeing him again and again, and I'd set up my mic stand for him, and I'd be out with the microphone, and he'd stand in the back going, ooh, baby, give me one more chance to show you that love, and just did it the whole time. It was awesome. Anyway, but probably one of my most memorable is that it was my last busking set, wasn't it? My last busking show, yeah. And so I had Laura, Jackson, Ali with me, Amy, and of course she's at everyone, and so everyone was there. It was a big show, hundreds of people watching, and this one dude went and picked up $50 from my case, and Lynn, Ali's mum, saw him and walked up to him and said, "You've got $50," and he said, "No, I don't." And then she was telling us the story.
I have the money.
Oh, and she did some weird hand things, so then he had to pop open his hand, and $50 was in his hand, and so she took it and put it back in and said, "I'm watching you," and that was hilarious. And then I said, "I've got eyes and ears everywhere, so don't steal from me," and everybody laughed. It was a good time.
What about the guy that ran up, he stole the money, and then someone caught him?
He wasn't trying to be sly. He
he
just grabbed a big pile and ran.
And then someone went like,
But
then he walked away, and then he came back and he just grabbed his wallet and like shoved everything out of his wallet.
You didn't tell it.
Well, no, but the funny bit is him just coming back.
No, the good bit was that the
everything.
dude who caught him was a big dude, and he had his baby in one arm and caught him around the neck in the other. That was very brave of him. Thank you. He's not watching, but thank you. Well, you never know. Anyway, next question. We've spent too long on this one.
Joe Friedrich says, busking with wired microphones looks dangerous. Have you ever tripped on one of the wires, and wireless microphones that expensive?
They're not that dangerous.
I remember once he goes, I've never tripped on these wires, and then the next time we were crossing over, he tripped.
Yeah, but
It was funny.
As I was saying, it's not that dangerous, but yes, I have tripped quite a few times. Because I've been doing it so often that you're bound to trip over a few times. But wireless microphones are pretty expensive. We did have one back in Australia, and that really helped our set. Because I could just run around freely, go up to the audience, and I wasn't pulling on the cord or anything. And that was really, really freeing and really nice to have. But it was just really unreliable. It would just cut out sometimes, and then I'd have to...
Towards the end, not when we first got it, but then as we started getting older.
As it started getting older, it would cut out.
A month old.
Yeah, it wasn't old.
It wasn't old.
It was $1,000 and it wasn't old.
It was like a month.
It was $1,000 and it really wasn't that old, and it started cutting out, and it was really unreliable. So then I'd have to be like, hold on a second. I'd run back at the other microphone and then start singing again. Or Amy would come out.
He'd be like trying to fix it, and then he'd run to me, and the second I grabbed it, it would start working, and there you go.
Yeah.
I'm magic.
She is magic. But yeah, very, very expensive. And the one we got wasn't that great. But they were really, really good to have. It was really good to have. Now it's time for Amy's question. Amy. Jenny Matson says, does Amy play for a soccer team in America?
Yes, I do. I play for a team called Real SoCal.
And did you score any goals last weekend?
Yes, I scored not 1, not 2, no, but 3! A hat trick!
Woo! That was my question. That wasn't Jenny Matson.
Sahil the Flash says, who is your favorite superhero and why?
Ooh, good question. I've got a few. The Hulk, because he's the Incredible Hulk, and they've said that his strength is like limitless. The angrier he gets, there's no like end to his strength. That's awesome, isn't it? Anyway, so the Hulk, because he's puny god. Hulk smash, boom boom. Anyway, Captain America, because he's so...
You're just gonna list every one of the Avengers?
No. He's so good. He's such a good person. And he always stands up for the right thing. Team Cap, Civil War all the way. And the Flash, because who doesn't want super speed and going out back in time, and he's the Flash. And Buffy, the Vampire Slayer. It's not really a superhero, but it is a superhero.
Totally is a superhero.
Yeah, it actually is a
She
superhero.
saved the world.
And we're watching that show at the moment, and God, she's awesome. She just visited Dracula, and she beat him so well. That's it. And one more question. Question to Amy. Woo! Who's your favorite actor?
Probably the whole cast of Buffy and Angel, because they're all just so amazing. Like, you can't pick one, because it's like, oh, but Willow is so good, and then it's like, wait, but Spike is so good as well, and Drusilla and Dull. It's like, no. But they must have had like the best casting agents, because that cast is just so good.
We're done. Thank you all so much for watching another episode of the KyCam, hashtag KyCam on the screen with Amy. It's never the KyCam without Amy. It's only been 3 episodes, but still. Anyway, have a great day, night, wherever you are, and I'll see you next time for the next KyCam. Thank you so much to all our Patreons who are on the screen somewhere right now. And after the video, there's like a thank you message. Anyway, they are keeping our channel afloat and really helping this move along. So thank you to them so much. Have a great week, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.